Hey guys, are you want to buy best motherboards for Infinity 10900K? Then you are on the right place. Our today's video is about top 5 best motherboards for Infinity 10900K that are available in the market. If you want to know price and more information about the products that mentioned in this video, you may check the link in description box below. So now let's get started. Starting at Asus ROG Strix V490 eGaming Z490. Asus and its ROG lineup of computer components tend to offer high-end specifications for the best performance possible, which is also true for motherboard for Infinity 10900K given here. This is an ATX motherboard that uses the Intel Z490 chipset and the Intel LG A1200 CPU socket. Other than its CPU support, you also get great memory support since it can be used with up to 128 GB memory at up to 4600 MHz. One of the best things about this Asus motherboard is that you get 6 PCIe expansion slots with 3 X16 slots. Taking a look at its other connectivity options, you will find dual M, 2 SSD slots, and 6 SATA ports for your storage needs. In fact, the rear connectivity options are also excellent, which includes 4x USB 2.0, 2x USB 3.2 Gen 1, 3x USB 3.2 Gen 2, 1x USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 2, 1x HDMI, 1x DisplayPort, 1x 2.5 GB LAN, 1x optical out, and 5x audio ports. Asus also includes wireless connectivity options in the form of Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.1 with this motherboard. Now our second product is MSI MAG Z490 Gaming Plus Gaming Motherboard. This ATX motherboard still offers the Intel Z490 motherboard chipset along with the Intel LG A1200 CPU socket. Coming to the memory support of this motherboard, you can install up to 128 GB memory at up to 4800 MHz with it. Another great thing about this entry-level MSI motherboard is that you get 5 PCIe expansion slots with it, where 2 are X16 slots. Unlike what you would expect from a budget option like this, MSI still offers dual M, 2 slots, and 4 SATA ports, which should be plenty for most. Moving to the back of this motherboard, you will find 2x USB 2.0, 2x USB 3.2 Gen 1, 1x USB 3.2 Gen 2, 1x USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 2, 1x HDMI, 1x DisplayPort, 1x 2.5 GB LAN, 1x PS/2, 1x optical out, and 5x audio ports. Unfortunately, being an affordable motherboard, it does not offer any wireless connectivity options with it like Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Our third product is Gigabyte Z490 Aorus Xtreme. It uses the larger eATX form factor along with the Intel Z490 chipset and the Intel LG A1200 CPU socket. As for its performance numbers, this motherboard supports up to 128 GB memory at up to 5000 MHz. While it only has 3 expansion slots, all of them are X16 slots for high-performance devices. This motherboard covers up its lack of extra expansion slots by offering triple M, 2 SSD slots, and 6 SATA ports. One of the best things about going with such a premium motherboard is the connectivity options offered by it, which include 2x USB 2.0, 2x USB 3.2 Gen 1, 4x USB 3.2 Gen 2, 2x Thunderbolt 3, 1x HDMI, 1x 2.5 GB LAN, 1x 10 GB LAN, 1x optical out, and 5 audio ports. In fact, you also get Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5 with this motherboard, which is to be expected at the given price tag. Now number 4 are ROG Strix Z590 eGaming Wi-Fi 6 LGA 1200. The Asus ROG Strix Z590E motherboard for Infinity 10900K can be another great option for getting amazing performance without opting for highly premium options. Because this is a newer model, this ATX motherboard comes with the Intel Z590E chipset with the same Intel LG A1200 CPU socket. When compared with the previous Asus motherboard, this one offers better memory support since you can use up to 128 GB memory at up to 5333 MHz speeds. But unlike that one, this Asus motherboard comes with 3 expansion slots, where all of them are X16 slots similar to the Gigabyte motherboard given above. Since this motherboard comes with quad M, 2 SSD slots, and 6 SATA ports, It should be more than enough for most. Another great thing about this motherboard is that it includes 2x USB 2.0, 4x USB 3.2 Gen 1, 2x USB 3.2 Gen 2, 1x USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 2, 1x HDMI, 1x DisplayPort, 2x 2.5 GB LAN, 1x optical out, and 5x audio ports. Not only that, but you also get high-performance wireless connectivity options in the form of Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.1 with this Asus motherboard. And our last choice is MSI MAG Z490 Tomahawk Gaming Motherboard. This MSI MAG Z490 Tomahawk motherboard for Infinity 10900K offers a lot of features while having a decently entry-level price tag. For starters, this is a full-size ATX motherboard that comes with the Intel Z490 chipset as well as the Intel LG A1200 CPU socket. While it might not be the highest, its memory support is quite decent since you can use up to 128 GB memory at up to 4800 MHz with this motherboard. Since this is an entry-level option, it's included 4 expansion slots with 2 X16 slots as to be expected. This one also comes with dual M.2 SSD slots and 6 SATA ports. Similarly, you also get a wide range of connectivity options on the back including 2x USB 2.0, 4x USB 3.2 Gen 1, 1x USB 3.2 Gen 2, 1x USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 2, 1x HDMI, 1x DisplayPort, 1x GB LAN, 1x 2.5 GB LAN, 1x PS/2, 1x optical out, and 5x audio ports. Although, this motherboard does not offer any form of wireless connectivity options, which can be a bummer for many. So what do you think about this video? If you think this video is really helpful to take your decision easier, kindly subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to notify our upcoming video. Thank you for watching this video.